frame of an avalanche.
All right, let's start the bidding at $100. You look like a guy who models V-neck t-shirts for Pacific Sunwear and tells 14-year-olds that you're T.I.
Alright, here's a joke. Dave is a big fan of wrestling. Dave, you're such a big fan of wrestling that you even have your own finishing move. It's called the ransom drop. And that's when you come alone.
Eric looks like a serial killer who put its victim's face on too tight.
Alright, dude, you know you don't have to wear what your mom tells you to. You look like you're about to cater at a shitty wedding hall right now.
Josh's mom is a cancer survivor, which is amazing. I mean, all any parent wants to do is see their children grow up to be successful and happy and fall in love, and she's probably rooting for the cancer to come back.
Killing it. Is it just me or does Henry Lou sound like a white guy dubbing over an Asian guy? Hi everybody, my name's Henry Lou. Listen man, you don't have to keep talking after the words are done.
Alright, Heather Campbell. Heather is like a comedy canker sore. She's annoying and won't go away. Also, her mouth is filled with canker sores.
Tommy, you rapey little bull dyke. Because everybody's been wondering whether your barber is aware of the fact that you're not actually a lesbian. Or if you just walk in and say, give me the boo from Orange is the New Black.
Let's fucking do this. Let's fucking roast the shit out of Pete. Like, that guy has got to be feeling so bad by now. He's like, oh man, I just got roasted by Fat Hitler. I mean, wait, did I just do an impression of Josh Kincaid doing an impression of Pete Vino? That's like that movie Conception.
Yeah, I don't know. Jody says her favorite holiday is Halloween, and I get that because, like, I look at her like a jack-o'-lantern. You know, it looks good on Halloween, but after, you know, you just only want to smash when no one's looking. I guess I got the left side of that one. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm just taking that all in. It's the nuance of his writing that really does it. Travis's writing style makes me think of Hemingway, not just for his economy of words, but for the way it makes me want to put a shotgun in my mouth.
Eric doesn't have a car, and everybody knows comedians, you work really late at night. So if you're ever driving and you see Eric on the side of the road after a gig, pull over. You're obviously hallucinating. He doesn't get booked for gigs. He's not a real human. He lives with his girlfriend. He's 38. All right?
Alec isn't exactly what you'd call a ladies' man. The last time he made a girl do the walk of shame was when she was meeting him at the altar.
Josh is a pothead, but you probably already knew that because it's going straight to his tits.
Doug Bryan's parents give such not a shit about him that they even named him improperly
While they were at the hospital, his mom was like, what should we name him? His dad was like, Doug? Brian? Who gives a shit? Let's get him home so I can start beating him.
Alec looks like the musical theater version of a high school shooter.
Knock, knock! Who's there? Jeremy Cash! Jeremy Cash! Exactly.
Dan has been chasing his dream of stand-up comedy for 7 years. I say chasing because I don't know the official verb for wearing out the battery on a rascal scooter.
You look like you still peel out of your high school parking lot.
Read faster.
Fuck yourself. Eric Albert has the face of a child whose mother was fist fucked all through her third
If Jared Mayo had a girlfriend, he'd apologize for forgetting to buy her tampons while the guy fucking her made eye contact with her.
Reupholsters furniture, which is not only the perfect job for someone who seemingly lives couch to couch, but he also gets to take tossed out and broken things and restore them to some form of dignity. A technique he learned from his many ex-girlfriends.
Henry graduated from UAlbany at the top of his class. Can you believe it? He was able to average a 2.5 GPA.
I'm probably going home after this round, I understand that, you know, but at least when I go home, my parents won't be there.
I won't give a compliment to Ron Rudolph. He is the Kanye West of comedy, as he writes his jokes in all caps. And everybody just kind of laughs because they feel sorry for him.
Heather's still trying to figure out why every dude she fucks wants to listen to Dark Side of the Moon.
I don't know if people know what Alex stands for. You know what it stands for? Always losing the entire audience. That's what the crowd. Fuck! He didn't prepare.
Pete, you hunchback transvestite. I've seen vultures with better posture. You look like a guy who's complicit in getting his head chopped off. Is it far enough yet? Because I can move further. I don't want to be a burden. Can you axe fit? Your turn, faggot.
I mean, I would go down on Jody, but the thing is, like, I'm assuming that the carpets match the curtains, and my stomach can't handle instant ramen.
Behind every good man is a great woman. Behind every woman is Doug Bryan with a washcloth filled with chloroform.
Nell looks like the love child of a field mouse in a Hot Topic clearance rack.
When Dan goes to restaurants, he asks the waiter for freshly grated Skittles. Dan once won a pie eating contest that he didn't know he was entered in.
Keith, you look like a
soiree. I feel like you would buy beer for high school kids and then try and hang out with them.
James King can at least dream of being funny one day. Unfortunately, it's going to take a James King Jr. to make that dream a reality.
Dan DiMarino dropped out of college 4 times. You'd think after the 3rd time they'd reinforce the floors.
Ray owns a cookie business. That's a fact. That's not my joke. That's true. His 3 biggest requests are white chocolate macadamia, snickerdoodle, and Ray, please find a real job. Your father tells his friends you're dead.
Pete, you're so creepy that the password 1234 is more secure than children are around you.
Alright, did anyone tell 8 Mile this is a roast battle, not a rap battle?
I got this one?
Oh, by all means.
Thank you. Well, as you all know, for the people that don't know, this man, Ryan Shanahan, is best friends with one of the people that just went up, Terrence Dalton, okay? And he is best friends with him, so this is not going to be any different than any other day that he is Dalton's bitch tonight, okay? It's no different.
That was bad.
Ryan? That was bad. Well, that was probably Terrence. He's my bitch now, all right? You'll have him back in 5 minutes.
Gentlemen.
Alright, guys.
Terrence, I got this, baby.
Terrence, sit down.
Ryan Dalton isn't funny.
Jacob has a long-distance open relationship with a girl from Ecuador. Yeah, me too. A long-distance open relationship with a girl from Ecuador just means you happen to know a girl from Ecuador.
Monty, my man, your entire act is sound effects, gibberish, and movement. There's more setup than in a black boxing movie.
Yo, that's really nice from the itty bitty titty committee. What's your chest size? You like that fucking sound effect?
You guys aren't supposed to actually, like, fucking fight. You guys know that. Alright.
We love each other.
I feel weird being in the middle of this. It's like I'm a cop breaking up a domestic fight.
If you've ever seen Andy perform, he takes a lot of pauses in his set. That's because he actually has an actual a problem between his brain and his mouth where he's missing talent. See how long it takes?
Nell, I learned something from you. I didn't know a person's hair could go bad.
Terrence, you look like the part of Santa's biography where he hit rock bottom. Golpa, you look like an Amish kid who didn't survive Rumspringa.
You say you're the biggest fan of the Beatles, Led Zeppelin, and Jimi Hendrix. I feel like you walked into a hot topic, took a look at the graphic tees, and say, yeah, this will be my personality. Oh, you like the Beatles? Do you also like food and sex?
What's the matter? What's that face for? You step on one of your Legos before you got here? Guys, Ryan started doing comedy 7 years ago, or as he would put it, death money.
When Dan takes a shower, he spends the whole time fighting the shower curtain like he's trying to fold a map in a windstorm.
Jimmy McDonald met his wife when she was in a roller derby match. He thought she was the most beautiful girl in the game. She thought he was the least butch dyke in the audience.
Josh blinks like there is a tiny man inside him begging for help. S-O-S!
You look like Mr. Peanut and the Monopoly guy had a baby and then hid it in Albany so no one would ever discover it.
Jimmy, I'm sorry. I didn't mean any of those things. I'm not rubber. You're not glue. Everything that's inbound on me and stick to you. I just said those things because I wanted to hurt you the way you hurt me. It only ended up hurting me more to see you in pain.
I feel like we need an intervention.
Peter is a good comic, especially when it comes to hecklers. He's had a lot of practice yelling over the kids he kidnaps in his basement.
Oh man. Jimmy McDonald actually started dating his wife while she was married to her ex. Right? He had no idea. That's a funny story. I can only imagine how funny it's going to be when she marries the guy she's dating now.
Jody and her husband Ross are considered royalty in the trailer park, but that's just because they finally got one of them inside toilets.
In 2013, Shira canvassed for the Southern Poverty Law Center. For someone who spent so much time standing up for human rights and dignity, you'd think she'd take better care of that third world mud hut she calls a pussy.
Guys, everybody, underneath of your seats. Look underneath your seats. Underneath your seats. This is my last joke.